I built my throne where enticements gleam. All that dazzles, all that screams. Laid my heart on the altar of schemes. Surrendered all to iridescent dream. I built a world I thought was mine. In darkness set my moon to shine. In glasses filled the finest wine. In emptiness a soul enshrined. If a grain of salt from the tears I cry could scratch the lens of gilded lies, could blur the illusions that I hold, maybe a new way of life could unfold. An angel came to me one day, a grain of salt to light my way. Although I come to bring you joy, all that you've built shall be destroyed. A grain to inflame cataracted eyes, cosmic fire called from galactic skies, to separate the ties that bind, to liberate or calcify. If a grain of salt from the angel's breath could save my soul from living death, if it could spark a light in me, then night might break where dawn should be. How can you turn and walk away from all your strife, all your gain? Justified to bleed your pain, helpless to cleanse what guilt remains. Past relics choked in grains of dust, structures cracked, bereft of trust. I shed the chains of greed and lack, embrace the dread, I won't turn back. Words dissolve like dust in salted brine, heavy steps carving pathways to the divine. I amend my ways, one crystal at a time, not to rebuild, but to leave behind. Each broken shard becomes a new design, a grain of salt to free this heart and mind. Grains of sand that uphold my feet, yet slip through my hands. If by a grain of salt I can retaste my soul, then by love for myself I can become whole. If a grain of salt from the tears I cry can heal the wounds that bleed me dry, unbroken, pure, a pillar of salt can live again. If a grain of salt from the tears I cry can heal the wounds that bleed me dry, unbroken, pure,